Hi, I'm Dave from Hoot, and I'm gonna walk you through one of the submissions that we had for our Play Your Part project quickly, which was from Bella. This is the original skeleton track, played on its own. Okay, so people had to kind of play along with that and record themselves playing along with that and then send that to us, and we put it together into this final piece of music which will be released in the next few days. So yeah, it's quite simple. There's a lot of space for you to add your own kind of things in there, which is what Bella's done. I'll show you what she sent us first of all. So it's kind of a train whistle. I guess that's that's a toy or something like that. Here is how it sounds within the final mix. We've not done that much to it in terms of studio kind of wizardry or processing or anything like that. What we have done is EQ. That stands for equalizer, and that's just the balance of frequencies. So if you ever see bass and treble on your hi-fi or audio equipment, that's what this is basically. That's the same, and I've just cut the bass out and boosted it in the middle. So that's without the EQ. That's with. And when I press stop there, you might have heard the tail of the reverb, which is the only other effect that we've used. That looks like this. And that just adds a sense of space. It's a really widely used effect, as is the EQ. So this is without reverb. And with. Off and on. So you could hear it kind of fading away there. That's the reverb. That adds a sense of space and kind of just a bit more lushness. And the only other thing that we've done is called pan, and we've panned it to the left a bit. That just means that it comes out of your left speaker louder than it comes out of your right speaker, which gives the impression that that noise is over on the left, on your left. That's used again just to kind of place things in the mix to give a sense of space and what we call width in the stereo field. This is all the layers that make up the final piece of music. You can see them there. They've all got their own pan dial, and you can see that I've panned them all. Well, quite a lot of them are panned a bit to the left, a bit to the right, and that's to give them all their own little space. Lastly, I just wanted to point out that I really liked this recording. The train noise is cool. I could have just isolated that on its own pretty easily, but I didn't do that. I used it like this because I like that sound there. I don't think that's intentional, although my partner does, so maybe it is, but I thought it was an accidental. I thought that was an accidental noise included in the recording. That I've kept it in there, and I've repeated it quite a few times throughout the piece because I think it adds character. I like that. I like it. I've used it quite a lot throughout, and also you can hear that the beat, like, you know, that skeleton track is in that recording as well. That doesn't matter. You know, if that puts you off joining in, don't worry about that. I know people aren't going to have advanced recording facilities at their houses and stuff. Just record any old sound on your phone or whatever. Play the track out of whatever you can. It's all good. It does. I don't think it has a negative effect on the piece as a whole. So there you go. That's Bella's train noise and how we used it. Thank you, Bella, for that. Great submission. Keep your eyes peeled for the final version that comes out in a few days. Check the Facebook and stuff. You'll see it. If you've got any comments, comment on this video. I'll get back to you. If you've got questions or anything like that, if you want to know stuff. And look out for round 2 of Play Your Part as well. We're going to have a new skeleton track up imminently for you to join in with. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.